Trial's over, a death sentence handed down now, but some Texas congressmen say there is still justice to be done in the Fort Hood shooting. They will introduce a bill in Washington that would award Purple Hearts, benefits, and other recognition to the victims of the attack that up until now has only been labeled as workplace violence. KXAN's Chris Sadeghi has more from Killeen.
Scooby-Doo is cast in bronze, and he's one of several items that will remember the 13 victims of the Fort Hood shooting. Congressmen say last week's death sentence was justice for the shooter. Now it's time to give justice to the victims. He loved the Army. He died a hero. But one thing about Michael Cahill, he could drink some coffee.
My dad never went anywhere without a cup of coffee. Nowhere.
A family can tell you their soldier isn't just a soldier. They appreciate nice cars, they're dog lovers, and in Killeen, it's something they hope everyone will remember.
If you ask a family member of someone who lost anyone, they will always tell you they just don't want you to forget who their loved one was.
But in the 4 years since they died, sometimes a reminder is needed. What happened here was war.
You have never in this city been as close to Iraq and Afghanistan as you were that day.
Senator John Cornyn and Congressmen Roger Williams and John Carter came Monday to say now that the trial is over, the other justice will be served. The one that will put Purple Hearts on survivors and give them all the government support usually given to a person who fights war.
And what we're doing is righting a wrong by calling this what it is, an act of terrorism.
We think this will have support bipartisan across the board.
They're trying to pass the Fort Hood Heroes Act this year because finally there's no need to wait anymore.
I'm glad that they waited for justice to happen, and now we need some help for our soldiers.
And if the bill is passed, the same support given to the victims of September 11, 2001 will be given to the victims of November 5th, 2009, the day the battlefield was brought to Central Texas. In Killeen, Chris Sadeghi, KXAN News.